Well, hey everybody, how are you today? I am so glad that you are joining me. Welcome to Miss Annie's Home and Kitchen. I have a really cool recipe today. I'm gonna tell you, I've actually never made it. Don't you love that when I do that to you guys? But there's some women that I follow and they are called Six Sisters Stuff, and they have like the best recipes. So I saw this chicken taco casserole recipe and I said, I think I want to share it with you guys. So let me tell you what you're going to need. You're going to need 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. So 2 cans of cream of chicken. We're going to need 1.5 cups of sour cream. We're going to need a can of Rotel. Now, if you don't have Rotel, because I know some of you don't have this in the areas where you live, but it's just diced tomatoes and green chilies, a can of that, and you don't want to drain it. Then you'll need a can of black beans, but these are rinsed and drained, so you'll want to do that, okay? Also, you're going to need a packet of taco seasoning mix, and then you need some chicken. And to make my life easier, I love to just grab a rotisserie chicken, and then actually Daryl took it off the bone and everything, and we just chopped it up, okay? So you can use canned chicken. Of course, you can start with fresh chicken and boil it and cook it and do all the things. Just whatever works for you, okay? So you need 4 boneless, skinless chicken breast is what it called for. So also you're gonna need some tortilla chips, but I actually decided to get a bag of burrito chips, and because I thought it would add a little bit more flavor, and I just left them in the bag and I crushed them. Okay? So they're nicely crushed. And then you need some shredded cheddar cheese, and this is 2 cups of the shredded cheddar cheese. So what you do is, first you're going to preheat your oven to 350, and then you're going to lightly grease your 9x13 pan. Then in a large bowl, and I love this bowl, you guys, you can find these bowls on my website, missannieshomeandkitchen.com, under my favorites. It's just awesome because it's all grippy, and you get 2 sizes when it comes. So you take your large bowl, and what we're gonna do, I'm gonna move this down so you guys can see. We're gonna take and put all of this stuff actually in this bowl. So I'm gonna use these little spatulas that I love. So you've got your cream of chicken. So here's 1. 2. And listen, don't you guys love Neighbors? I thought I had everything. I went to the store. I thought I had all the cream of chicken soup that I needed. And as I was getting everything ready, I realized I did not have my cream of chicken soup. So big shout out to Brenda. Thank you. I just called her a minute ago and I said, do you have cream of chicken soup? So she's an awesome neighbor. All right, then we're gonna add 1.5 cups of our sour cream. Okay. All right. And then we need our Rotel. I'm gonna add this. It's looking good. Our beans, our black beans that have been rinsed and drained, we're gonna add a can of those. I am gonna get, I got my spoon here. I need my chicken. So basically you just put everything in here. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna put my taco seasoning in. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up, and then I'll add my chicken. And if you love Mexican, I think you're really gonna love this. Mexican is so delicious. So I'm gonna add my chicken. Oops. Okay. So the directions say we're gonna layer this, okay? I'll move this back a little bit so you can see. Okay. I have noticed with this casserole dish, it doesn't sit straight on my counter. I think it's a little wobbly, so it doesn't make very much noise. I'm just gonna put this down. Okay. So I'm gonna take half of the chips, and I'm gonna put my first layer of chips down. Okay. Move this up. I'm gonna move this down. All right. And then you take half of your chicken mixture, spoon it on, okay. Spread this out as best as I can. A little more over here, maybe a little bit here, a little bit over here. And then you put half of your cheese. Okay, so then I'm going to do a little layer of cheese. All right. And then, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. So then, let me do this so you guys can see. The other layer of tortilla chips or Dorito chips. Over the top. Get my awesome little spatula out. There's just too much right here that just looks so good. We need to get all of that goodness. Okay. Spread this on the top. Spread this out, I should say. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is going to be so yummy. I wish you could smell it. Oh, it smells so good. All right, see that? And then you just put the rest of the cheese on the top. And then I'll check, but I'm pretty sure that you bake it for probably about 30 minutes. Yep, you're gonna bake for 30 minutes until bubbly and cheese is starting to brown. So I will put this in the oven and then I'll be back in just a little bit. See you soon. All right, everybody, welcome back. Oh my goodness, this casserole looks so good. Let me see if it's a little hot. Okay, so I already dished up a little bit on my plate. So I'll just hold this up. I don't think it's too hot. So it turned out so good. It smells amazing. I just put a little bit of green onion on the top just to make it look a little bit prettier. I dished out some so it would cool off. And now I'm gonna taste it. Okay, can you see? Like I think it's gonna be so delicious. You guys, that is so good. I think you're really, really gonna love this, and I think this might be something that you put on your menu often. Oh my goodness, that is so delicious. So I put it in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. It got nice and bubbly. I've been letting it sit right here to let it cool off a little bit. I think that's a winner. Okay. Guys, thanks so much for joining me. If you like this video, would you please share it? And I'm on YouTube, and you can go over to YouTube if you prefer watching videos there at Miss Annie's Home and Kitchen, and be sure and subscribe, because then it will give you a notification of when I have a video coming out. I always have a video on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, a cooking video. Sometimes we throw up extra things during the week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday, but there's always a cooking one on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, okay? Check me out on Instagram, I'm over there. If you leave a comment, I try to answer them. That is me answering all of that. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I love your sweet stories. I love the things that you share with me. So I just appreciate you guys so much. Always remember that you can do hard things. I hope that you are also always full of hope. Hope is such an important feeling to feel and an emotion to have. And I just want you to know that I love you and I appreciate you so much. Take care, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye.